Hello and welcome back to the Cozy Rosy Crochet channel. Today I am going to be opening a very exciting box. I know that inside this box is almost a whole year of one of my designer friends' incredibly hard work. I'm super proud to be able to share this with you today. There's obviously more than just a book inside here, so I wonder what else has been included. I haven't yet had a look inside. It's completely sealed. All I've done is remove my address. So let's see if I can get into this very well packaged box. Had a little bit of a sneak peek inside, and I have to say, it looks like I've been absolutely spoiled, because this is not something I've made. It looks like it's been made for me, and wow, just look at that. Should we come back to this in a moment? Because this is what I'm so excited for. Wow. This is the designer. This is my friend. How exciting is this? So this is the It's a Wrap book. There are 20 modern crochet shawls, and it's by my very good friend Bernadine Graham of Me and My Hook. She's been in so many of my crochet events before. She's one of these designers that makes me want what I want to be when I grow up. I can't even explain. I mean, I know so much of the hard work that has gone into this book. I'm so excited to finally get my hands on my very own copy. I was one of the first pledgers to help back this book. It was backed by a KickStarter. Bernadine smashed her KickStarter goal, and quite rightly, in my opinion. Her shawl designs are absolutely second to none. I'm going to be showing you some of the inside of this book because I need to work out the name of the shawl she has sent me. God, look at those colours. It's like it's made for me. Let's have a little look at what's inside. So let's have a little peek inside. This is a hardback book version that I've got. Wow, look at that whip pile. How stunning is that? Now I know that is that's actually my knit and gauge square. And I do have a little message from Bernadine. I know how important that is. And I love you right back, Bernadine, trust me. Oh, look at all those lovelies. So the book itself goes through so much information all about gauge, how to make the pattern your own. It has lots of yarn recommendations. I believe that most of the yarns used in this book are from Crochet UK. I will pop a link for you because Bernadine absolutely loves working with yarn cakes. So let's give you a little sneaky peek over some of these beautiful shawls and the patterns that are included in this beautiful book. I'm going to insert some footage of the photo shoot here. It was the first time I got to meet Bernadine in person. Here's my shawl that she sent me. The beautiful shawl that Bernadine has given me is the Bridget shawl, and it's an absolutely stunning, that's how it should be worn. Let's hope it looks as good on me. What do we think? It's definitely my colour. Now I'm too busy looking at myself. So when Bernadine came up for her photo shoot, she came all the way up to Northampton and used my recommended photographer, which is Candy. I'm going to tag her channel below for you and some of Candy's Instagram details as well. She is a phenomenal photographer. She doesn't work with many fibre artists because Obviously we like to keep things to ourselves where we can. I'm certainly no gatekeeper, so 100% gave Bernadine the details of my photographer because she did such an amazing job for my Crochet Fashion Week collection. Now Bernadine and I have been chatting online as us crocheters do for the best part of 3 years, and having the opportunity to finally meet, to be a part of her experience of having the photo shoot and being there during the whole process of her writing her very own book has been an absolute pleasure. There have been days where she's been, you know, stressed and had lots to do, but for me, she's an absolute inspiration from what she's achieved in such a short space of time, from launching the KickStarter, from meeting the amount of finance she needed to get this book off the ground, putting in all the hard work while still continuing to run her crochet business. I would highly recommend this book if you are someone who wants to add a little bit of style to your outfits. This is a very lightweight shawl. It's, I believe it's made 100% cotton. This is definitely a Crochet UK yarn cake, and this book is an inspiration of how crochet can be made so modern and can be worn every single day. With those 20 different patterns that are included in that crochet book, you're going to be spoiled for choice. There really are some amazing designs. Now in the top right hand corner here and in the description box below, you're going to find a link to where Bernadine talks about her book in much more detail over on her website. Go and give her a follow on social media as well, because she's an absolute inspiration of creating crochet patterns that are modern and can be worn every single day. Just look at those colours, isn't it just stunning? And I love the way the steps happen on the edging of this design as well. Absolutely love it. You can see why I'm so proud of what Bernadine's achieved. I've been watching from the sidelines, cheering her on every step of the way. I keep saying she's an inspiration, but she really is, for me, 100%. Not only is she one of my biggest supporters as a friend and as another fellow crochet designer, she does help keep me on track of getting things done. And I think if you haven't got a crochet friend like that, you need to find one. Now there is one other box that she included in there for me, and I think this probably dates back to some other conversations that we've had, and they are lots of different chutneys and jams that I absolutely love, which is just a little way of saying thank you. They're literally all of my favourites. So Bernadine, you've absolutely spoilt me. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for all the preserves. And thank you so much for letting me be part of your journey. And I really would encourage you to go and treat yourself to a copy of It's a Wrap. Now this book is available from all good retailers. In typical advertisements, so it's not an advert at all. I paid for this book. Oh, it just absolutely blows me away. Oh, I could literally cry. I'm so proud. Just look at them. So many beautiful patterns. I would highly recommend that you go and get your copy of It's a Wrap if you are in the market for creating beautiful modern shawls for you, your friends. They make great gifts and they can be worn every single day. When you see all the different styles that are available and patterns that are in this book, I have no doubt you're going to be crocheting up a storm. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to Bernadine for the lovely gifts, and I will see you all again in the next video.